So I'm gonna be starting a new Schedule 1 game. Mostly just because I've been having a lot of fun with it here recently, and I figured it'd be something good to stream. High Hopes. That's the name of our organization. I'm doing the prologue just to kind of, if anyone hasn't seen it before, just to kind of go over the starting of it. It basically tells you what you're doing, how to do things, and it's pretty fun. Alright, so grab the trimmers from the storage rack and harvest the fully grown weed plants. I'm grabbing the watering can too. Basically, this game is all about making and selling drugs. It's an interesting game, not one that I'd expect to be popular as popular as it is, but like I said, I know a little bit about what I'm doing, so I'm gonna just kind of let this keep going. At first, it's a very hands-on type game, though. So, grab the weed. Oh. Yep. We'll do that in the morning. This is basically just to help you get used to the interfaces of how the game works. Talk to Uncle Nelson. Morning, buddy. Lovely day, ain't it? Yeah. You're heading into town for some deals. Would you mind grabbing something for me? Sure. Got some business with some fellas staying down in the motel. Tell them you're here for Nelson's package. No need to pay for anything.
Okay.
If you're looking to pick up any supplies for yourself, just throw them on my tab.
Okay.
Cheers, buddy. Feel free to take my truck. Alright, will do. First time I started doing this to kind of get used to how the game was, I flipped the truck. So I'm hoping I don't have to do that this time, or I don't end up doing that this time. Roads are usually pretty clear in the beginning though, so we gotta go to the gas station, the blue house, and behind the pawn shop. If you look at the top center of the map, you'll see like a compass thing. That'll kind of help guide you where you're going, so I usually park right here, like I'm getting gas. First one behind the gas station. And then there's one over there, which I'll use the truck for. But pawn shop's right here. Give him 2. Get that money. Open the truck and go. Thinks, hey, my friend Chelsea might be interested in your stuff. You should go talk to them. Alright. Contacts. That's the wrong button. This one. Chelsea. Unlock this customer by giving them a free sample. Use the map to see their approximate location. Okay. So, I don't have the map currently, but by the doctor's office. not to hit anybody. Driving in this game's a little wonky, but... Good afternoon, can I interest you in a free sample? And just like that, we got a new customer. Purchase 2 soil from the hardware store, which is up here. Every customer has their own preference for drug types and effects. I like to purchase 2 soil. Talk to Uncle Nelson's contact. Oh. The officer will search your inventory from left to right. Click and hold an item to conceal it. You can only conceal 1 item at a time. Okay. I'm just gonna speed that up. Find your clean lucky this time, I guess, but I know you and your uncle are up to something on that ranch. You better watch your back. This town won't tolerate scum like you for much longer. You didn't find nothing on me, so... must not be a good searching officer. Alright, let's see what he's got for us. I'm here for Nelson's package. Oh yeah? And are you gonna pay for it? It's already paid for. No, it ain't. In fact, old Nelly already owes us some serious cash. Lucky for you, he's been on our good side so far, but let him know he better close that tab real soon. Ballsy today, huh? Fine. If Nelson doesn't pay up, you'll be next in line. Okay. Back to the ranch. Now, something I learned whenever I first started doing this is if you can manage it, you can take a lot of the items that you start with to really increase your product yield in the very beginning from the RV. So that's what I'm gonna do. On my personal one, or on my solo one that I do, kind of like test things, mixtures and stuff like that. I'm up to the barn, so got a little bit of know-how on what I'm doing. What you got for me, Uncle Nelson? Evening, you get what? Okay. Oh good, I got your package, but those guys are pretty antsy. Oh yeah, don't worry about them. I'll settle it with them soon enough. Thanks for grabbing that for me. Well, I'll let you get on with it. See you tomorrow, bud. Alright. Have a good night, Uncle Nelson. Alright, so that needs to be watered again. I know this probably won't do no good for me, but I'm gonna try it anyway. This is basically just showing you how to do everything, so... I would wait for it to grow, but it's gonna take way too long. So. What console command? talking about for this, I don't really know the console commands or how to bring it up either way. Yeah, depending on the console command you need, I might be able to help you. Alright, character creation. Go black hair, slight smile, goatee, and we're not gonna do any facial features. I'm gonna go with the slight green look with max pupil dilation. Make it look like I'm passing out a little bit. A little bit of bigger eyebrows. There we go. I'm gonna go with a dark green shirt, cargo pants, and some black shoes. There we go. Now here's where I was talking about doing that whole bringing extra stuff with you. What you can do is you can water these plants. Hey sister. Is it? Okay. Is it just my audio or is it the game itself? I can try to turn it up. Is that any better? I heard you're having some trouble. Best not talk over your mobile phone. Go find a payphone. You win. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wait for these to grow, and then we're gonna take the packing station, these two pots, the lights, and these two suspension racks. Can you hear me, sister? Can you hear me, sister?
Ooh.
Hey.
Hey.
You said that it was hard to hear?
Oh yeah, I can hear myself very loudly on your stream.
Can you hear the game very well, though?
But the game and your voice are very quiet.
Okay.
It's like you need to turn everything up, but I can hear myself really loud. Like it's supposed to be.
I did have my game volume down quite a bit. I'm gonna
helps.
turn down the.
'Cause I turned my phone all the way up, and I'm like, gosh, I can't hear him at all.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Actually, before I do that. Alright, so. This one gives me 14 as well. That's kind of weird. Because it shouldn't give me more than 12. Or at least last few times I've done it. There you go. Oh, this one's 8. Okay. There you go.
I can hear the game better, but you're still pretty quiet.
Okay, I'll just turn myself up then. Is that any better? So I don't really care about the
Oh,
watering
yeah.
can.
Perfect.
Okay, that's good.
Sounds good.
I bet. Grab that. Trimmers aren't expensive, so. But the racks are definitely worth taking. But yeah, I know whenever I first started playing it, it was extremely loud, so I turned it down a lot.
Oh, yeah, I understand. I just figured you should know that you gotta be all the way up in order to hear you.
No, yeah,
And then you
that's.
still can't hear.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, no
Goddamn,
problem.
good to
And
hear
then
your
I
voice,
heard
buddy.
myself talk,
Looks
and I was
like.
like, "Ooh, that's crazy."
Actually, I'm gonna turn you down in Discord real quick, because
Oh, that would be
you're a
lovely.
bit loud for me, too.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's fine.
there we go. Alright. Oh, shit. Back before I moved to Serena Flats, I used to live out here in Highland Point. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunity for someone in your line of work.
Drugs.
Memory serves, I've got some cash stashed out there. It ain't much, but it'll get you enough. It'll be enough to get you back on your feet. You can find it near the town hall fountain, in the canal, and behind the supermarket. Go grab it, head back to the RV, and we'll go from there. Alright, so the town hall is right here. Which is this one, 120. Canal is over here. Luckily, these two are pretty close to each other.
Yeah.
It's 80 bucks. And then behind the supermarket, which is here, another 175. Okay, I'm gonna try to turn down the music. Yeah. That's better. What the? Oh. I thought that car behind me just blew up. I was really confused for a second. Because of all the times that I've actually started a game, I've never seen a car blow up.
I'll be right back.
Alright, so read the note. Welcome to Highland Point. This is our territory. Don't interfere. TB. I still don't know who TB is, but you know, we deal. Talk to Uncle Nelson at a payphone. Alright. Well, shit, that's not ideal. There's a powerful cartel in town, the Benzies family. Figured they'd eventually be a problem, but didn't think they'd find you this quickly. Looks like you're gonna need somewhere to lay low. Lay low to stay for a while. Head over to the motel and ask about getting a room. After that, you'll need some new equipment. There's a hardware store northeast of the motel. Grab a grow tent, soil, and water can. If I'm not mistaken, I need like 500 to get the motel, which is why I usually pack up the weed, but one of the things I'm going for to start off with is one of the skateboards, because they're super handy. Like to rent a room. Oh, it's only 75? Okay. Check out your room. And what I'll usually do is set these up here. Those are the first things you want to grow or get going. Set that there. I usually get rid of the TV because I don't need it, and it clears up room for storage. So I got storage, which I'm gonna actually pack up some of this weed. Very repetitive in the start, so I'm gonna need to get some baggies, some soil, and seeds. Alright, I'm gonna just throw that in there, that way I have extra room in my inventory. We're gonna run to the hardware store. Another reason I wanted to kind of get a little bit of playtime into this before actually doing like a stream or something on it is because whenever I first started playing, I could not remember where anything was. So it allowed me to get a little bit more used to the map and everything like that. Alright, so I need 2 soil, watering can, trimmers, and I'm gonna go ahead and get 40 baggies. And I'm gonna get 10 trash bags. The trash bags are good for whenever you start getting into doing a lot of growing. I ran this here hardware store. What line of work are you doing? I don't think I've ever told him I'm a drug dealer. So I'm gonna see what. I'll tell you what. Take some speed grow on the house. Then marijuana plants will love it. Alright, cool. So he actually gives you some speed grow. He didn't give it to me. Probably because my inventory's full. But, well. Maybe it'll just appear. What speed grow does is it allows you to quickly grow your plants, basically. So, well, the trash can's already almost full. Okay. Throw that away. I'm gonna go ahead and get some water in here. Store those for now. And all that. Alright. Gotta go talk to Uncle Nelson real quick. You're almost ready to go, but you're missing one key ingredient, wheat seeds. You'll need to speak to a supplier to get your hands on some seeds. I've passed your number on to Albert Hoover, the local wheat supplier. Send him a message and request a dead drop. I've vouched for you, so you won't have to pay up front. The order will go on your tab, which you can pay off in the future. Alright. Hello, our mutual friend has asked me to help you acquire some marijuana seeds. Send me a message if you'd like to order some. Nelson has put in a good word with you, so I'll provide you a tab which you can pay off later. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get 8. Yeah, 8. That's a couple rounds of plants. But for now, I'm actually gonna bag up the rest of this weed. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Mostly just to get me going. There's a mandatory curfew between 9 p.m. and 5 a.m. Police will arrest you if you're seen outside. Okay. Alright, grab that. Then I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. Alright, the drop's ready. Drop is ready. You can find it in the alleyway behind the laundromat. Alright. So, this one. Yeah. Okay. So, some weed seed. I'm going to kind of just run through these first initial things relatively quickly, mostly for the simple fact of it can be very repetitive. So, alright, and now throw that in the trash. Good thing to do is in the start, if you have trouble getting money, you can always bag your trash and then take it to these cash for trash bins, and it'll give you a little bit of money at the start. Nothing crazy, but it's enough to get you started basically. So once you get that, I gotta water these. What I'll usually do is if I'm gonna like start growing a lot, I'll plant them at night, and then that way in the morning I can harvest them. But what these lights usually do is they give you a increased yield of like 4. Welcome back. They give you like an increased yield of 4, I think, and it allows you to start off doing a little bit more, a little bit quicker. Alright. Wait for a message from a customer. Okay. Ryoji Kush. I'm gonna try to increase that to 5 for 200. We'll go ahead and do that now. You don't want to sell out too quickly in the start because you still have to get potential customers, so. 3, 4, 5. Alright. So from here. Okay, yeah, 240. I need to make a couple more deals before I can do that. But in the start, you'll basically just be waiting for customers to do orders. So, what I usually do is I'll go out and collect trash. Three. Yeah. Let's see if I can get him to bump it up a little bit. Alright. It's always nice to try to get a little bit more, but you don't want to overprice too much because then they just won't buy. Getting up this town a little bit every day.
be a game.
Yep.
Oh
Alright,
look,
Kyle.
today's like National Unicorn Day.
Really?
I think so.
Interesting. Did not know that was a thing. And then you just dump it all in here. And you get a little bit more cash. I just gotta wait for one more deal. Usually in the time that I'm waiting for deals and thing like that, I'm usually either buying material or just picking up trash, so bin's full. It's not too bad at first. It can be very tedious though. What I like to do is grab this bat though, because it's an item that you can basically store for later, because there are times where you will get jumped for like whatever product you have on you. So I've had it happen to me like 5 times now. Let's see if I low. Oh no, it's only 40. I don't really want to lower it too much, because if you do, then it's just you don't get near as much. Guess we can go pay off our tab real quick with Albert. Oh, what do we got here? Counter offer for 3. Let's see if we can get 145. Ah, damn. Map. So we need to talk to Peter, Chloe, Bladen, and Donna. I'm gonna go talk to Chloe, because she's one of the ones that gets you to a dealer, so yeah, fuck it. I'll talk to Peter as well. Alright. He's usually a pretty good customer, so alright, Chloe. Free sample. I don't think I've ever gotten her on the first try, so well then. I usually never get her on the first try. That, probably gonna wait for another order to come in. Actually, I'm gonna check on my stuff real quick. Oh, she's already wanting to buy some. I'll harvest that in a second, but actually, she's gonna be a minute to get up here anyway, so yeah, 12. Eventually you can get soil that you can use to plant more than one time in, so that's what I'm going to be working towards at the moment. Throw that on there, and then throw those in there. Oh shit. Oh shit, she's right here. So far, we're friendly with, or not friendly, but we're neutral with her. Finished a few deals and made some decent cash, but if you're looking to make real money, you'll need to expand your operations, more product, and more customers. Best way to gain customers is free samples to a friend of an existing customer. You can view all potential customers on your map, grab some weed, and give them a free sample. With a bit of luck, they'll agree to become a customer. To keep up with more customers, you'll need more product. The motel room isn't going to cut it for much longer. Time for an upgrade. There's a cheap room for sale above the Chinese restaurant, just north of the motel. Save $800 and then go ask about buying the room. Alright, I need to get 2 more customers. Counter offer. Just for another $10. Schedule you for tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, you're not it. You. Alright. And then Peggy Myers and Ludwig. I'm gonna go for Ludwig first. No, that's Austin. Ludwig. Alright. And then Miss Ming and Peggy. I'm gonna go for Peggy, I think. Actually, first I'm gonna get some soul. Okay, that one's at Street Rat 4. And then I don't really care about these. At least not yet. The one I want is gonna increase the prop quality. And then Peggy is somewhere in here. Okay, I think she's actually in. Oh shit. I think she's in here. Yeah. I know I've never really gotten her on the first try either. What the fuck? Okay. Counter offer for 3 at 145. Okay. I'll talk to Miss Ming tomorrow. For now, I'm gonna grow a little bit more. Oh shit. Oh well. Grab that. And that. Pack it up. The hell? There we go. Being weird. That's the start of curfew. too worried though. Put those in there with that. Put that out. Oh, I can't pick it up. Okay. 2 seeds. And then I'm gonna grab the watering can while I'm here. Alright, and with that, I'm gonna go to sleep. Made $400. Street Rat 2. And 3. I think that's all I'm gonna get, yeah. Yeah. After today, I should be Street Rat 4 and I can get the other stuff that I need. So by the skate park. What's up, Strike?
What's up? What y'all doing?
Hola.
Doing a string.
Munching.
Oh, thank God, I stopped myself.
Oh wait, they didn't want to buy.
Fucking came back into my chat to play Repo, dude.
Say what?
No. Fuck you. Don't talk to me.
Me?
Yeah, you.
What'd I do?
You literally messaged in my chat yesterday. You were like, just let me know when you do Repo. Or you said you'll join back when I'm doing Repo or some shit.
Yeah, so let me know when you're playing Repo. You never let me know.
How the fuck am I supposed to let you know?
Message on the Discord.
I ain't doing that.
Well, then I know not to do that.
You should have hopped back in there.
I'll do better. How about that?
Yeah, do better.
I'll do.
She got a low chance of taking it, but
Nobody was doing anything, I think. And when
I'm
I got
getting
off,
very
then
lucky.
Mike called me, so I was like, I'm not even done.
Alright, that's all. I'll be back later.
alright. Catch you later, Strike.
Peace.
3 OG Kush. Sure. Do that for the afternoon. Unless he's just here. I don't know. He's back here. No? Ah, here we go. Alright. Is he here already? Yes, he is. You always want to try to get your shit done quick because you get extra money for it. Let's go talk to Miss Ming. Like to buy a room? Yes. Alright. With that being said, our operations are growing quickly. Now I've just got to wait for Ludwig and a couple of the others to accept fucking offers. What the hell? That shouldn't be a thing. I used this last night. Oh, I didn't water it. I'm slightly dumb. Alright, 4 OG Kush. I think I have enough for that. Yeah, I have plenty. Okay, for $200. Yeah. And then I'm gonna take my trash bags with me. Actually, No, we're gonna put those away, that away. Basically just the things that we don't need at the moment. 5 for 425 or 240. Sure. We're gonna take the trash can and we're gonna go set some stuff up. I'm gonna need more baggies. I plan on getting 2 grow tents for this place. So we're gonna move this trash can. This is gonna go here. Actually, it's gonna go like this. Now I'm gonna move this one over here. I can get through that, right? Yeah, okay. And then you set a trash can here and here. Alright, so basketball court for Peter. He wanted 5. And if I'm not mistaken, Kyle. He's over here. He wanted 4. I'm up to $500 again. So. I can't move the planting things just yet because they need to finish, but I can move everything else. Alright, that, put that there. Keeping the OG Kush on me for now, that would, oh. Counter offer for 5. Just for 200. Alright, we'll get you scheduled in real quick. And then he was over here. There we go. We've only got 8 left. So how much longer until these are done? Yeah, they're almost there. I'm gonna deposit what money I have on me now so I can start getting some stuff. 2. Counter offer for... Actually, no, I'm gonna do that deal now. That way I can start getting him up in reputation. Chloe as well. Alright, Ludwig. And Chloe is over here. Her, I should be almost at a friendly state. Thanks. Thanks. Hey, my friend Benji Coleman is a dealer. He can help you move your product. You should speak to them. Alright. Once you get friendly with some of the ones that are close to the dealers, you can start having people deal for you, which is really nice. It's basically passive income. Alright. Yeah. Alright, let's go see how much longer on those weed plants. Actually, first, let's go buy some soil and shit. Okay, so I'm gonna get 4 of these, 2 of these. And 80 jars, or baggies. Alright. This is how I usually start, because this is a pretty good way to get a bunch going at once. And then set that like that, and like that. That, set up this. This will allow me to do 2 plants at a time, or 2 per planting, I guess. That's full. Actually, put one of those in there. My next step is going to be to hire Benji as a dealer. Yeah, they're done. So I need to go get my trimmers to harvest. Actually, see, do I have the electrical trimmers yet? I don't think so. I do. Buying those now. You got a decent base of operations and growing customer base. You'll be pulling in some proper cash now. You'll need help to manage all your customers. Time to think about recruiting a dealer. There's a guy, Benji Coleman is his name, I think. He'll be your first dealer you can work with. You won't be able to hire him until one of their friends has recommended you. Benji is friends with Peggy, Beth, and Ludwig. Focus on selling to them until one of them recommends you. Alright. Well, I've already got that taken care of, so. And for now, the gloriousness of the electrical trimmer makes this process 10 times faster. And then, I think that's everything. I'll talk to Benji tomorrow because if I'm not mistaken, he wants $1,000 up front. I'll sell to him in the morning. Oh shit. I need to take that off market real quick. Oh wait, I gotta do that in the morning. Let's go put this stuff up, plant, because I've got enough seeds to do 4 more. I'm gonna turn the fucking light on first. There we go. Alright, so let's get this set up. 1 there, and there. You'll see why I'm putting space in between them here in a little bit. If you know anything about this game, you probably already know why.
I will be right back.
Alright. this one. And this one. Then you'll go in with the fertilizer. And what this fertilizer does is it increases the crop quality. So whenever you're doing your harvest, at the start it's usually blue. And then once you do the fertilizer, it goes to purple. And once I get a little bit more progress done, I'm going to be getting drying racks to take them from purple to gold. Alright, so throw those away. And then these ones away. Because I want to have enough product to give Benji a decent haul whenever I get started with him. I'm gonna go ahead and refill this real quick. Alright, everything is going to be grown by the morning, hopefully. Made $1,100 that day. Alright, so let's start trimming. Actually, before I start doing that, I'm gonna put this away so I can get an accurate reading on how much I'm gonna get. At one point I actually knew how much it was, but kind of forgot at this point. Oh, it's perfectly 2 each, or a stack each. And I forgot that since I'm doing the fertilizer, it's going to be different from these ones anyway. So, I need to start packing. I think he might be 500 to start, and then a 20% cut of everything he gets. But I'm probably only going to do about a 2-hour stream today. Nothing too crazy. My first stream in a couple weeks, so... Alright, take that one out, put that one in, pack some more. Yeah, if it is only 500, I'm going to go ahead and get him going. That way I can start getting extra income for everything I do. He sells it at a pretty decent price, so... And that one's done. I just need 2 more things of bags. Put these away for now. Throw those ones up there. I'm mostly gonna sell the lower grade product. But I've actually got to go finish a deal real quick. I forgot about that. Luckily, he's just right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and draw out 2 500. Oh no, draw. Alright. I'm gonna see how much Benji takes, because I'm pretty sure it's 500. Yeah. Alright, cool. With that being said, I'm going to give him both of these. Finish packing up this for myself to sell. So this is a very tedious process to start. Alright, grab that out. So I have 24 of the lower grade OG Kush and 40 of the higher grade. That being said, I'm gonna have to go pay off the supplier in order to get more. Alright, let's assign him. Most of these people. Miss Ming. But I want to take off Kyle because I like selling to him. He gives quite a good amount. And then, yeah. There we go. So I need to list my product now. I separated out like that in my hotbar. That way, if the cops do search me, I can quickly switch between the two and don't have to worry about getting arrested. Okay, so it's 240 that I have to give him right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Now I only have $26 left. Alright. Cool, you've been paid. Now give me more. About 4 hours. In the meantime, I'm just gonna be waiting for people to want to buy. Alright. But yeah, the skateboard I'm gonna be going for first is the golden skateboard. It's most expensive, but at 1500 it's the most expensive, but it's really nice to have to get around the city or town. And with Benji's help, you'll be able to move a good quantity of product. Now it's time to start manufacturing and selling higher value products. You might notice you can buy different weed seed strains from Albert. You can create even more unique products with a mixing station. At a mixing station, you can mix products with special ingredients to create new mixes with unique effects. Customers will pay more for these products. To get started, go purchase a mixing station from Dan's Hardware. After that, you'll want to grab something to mix with your weed from the local gas mart. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. And then she wants 2 for 90 as well. Alright, where's Ludwig? Probably over here. Yep. And then Chloe is up here. Benji's already moving a good amount for me. I gave him 40 of the good ones. I'm probably gonna have to go buy more fertilizer. Okay, sure. 220? I'll take it.
Okay. I'm back.
Hey, sister.
Oh.
Alright, and she's over here. She's at the basketball courts. Pretty sure I need more fertilizer. But with that actually helps me quite a bit. And then I just need to deposit this. I need to deposit more than that. Okay. Hello there, can I purchase something? I could buy these, but that's almost everything I have. Mixing station is more than I have. Actually, first let me go see if I have any fertilizer. I've still got an hour before it's closed. I don't think I do. Yeah, no, I don't. So I need fertilizer, and then once I start getting that going, cool. Let's purchase. I can get one of. No, I can't. So it's 40 per. So I'm gonna go with 80. That's 2 rounds. Yeah. Alright. And exterior wall of the arcade. The arcade is... Oh, it's right next to the house. Yeah, big arcade sign right there. Fucking dumb. Okay, perfect. And with that, throw those in there, and then pop the cap on that. Should leave room for at least one of the fertilizer bottles. So yeah. Oops. There we go. Okay. 2 OG Kush for 90. Counter offer that for 5. And make it 200. Yeah, I figured that'd be the case. Okay, now water. This way they grow while I sleep. Trent, 3 for 140. Increase that to that, and then 210. Alright, schedule you for in the morning. If you sell at night, you actually do get a bonus to what you can make from each sale because of the curfew. But in the start, I usually just try to sell during the day. Put that away and put that away. I have no stuff on there, so take one of those, put it on there. And curfew is hit. Fixing station. Alright, I got 10 more potential customers, another dealer, and another supplier. Potentially. Nope, wrong one. So I'm just gonna get rid of that. Harvest all this. Need to go get more soil. And we're just gonna do this. Okay, I can't pick that up. That being done, bag up the trash. Put that away. Put that on there. Damn. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Packing. Start off is very slow. Next time I stream this, I'll probably have some like music or something going in the background because this can be very boring. So I apologize for that this time. Got 2 hours till that sale's over. I've only ever missed like 1 or 2 sales, and that was due to trying to sell at night. And other than that, I don't think I've ever missed any other sales. Alright. So I got those packaged. I'm probably going to give one of them to Benji. But I'm not sure yet. Behind the pawn shop. Actually, I'm gonna get my money from Benji. Two, three, four, five. Alright, with that being done, potential customers are Joyce, Meg, and so far that's it. Okay. Opens the map up to Doris, Keith. So let's go talk to Meg real quick. Oh, Peter. Counter for that. For 300. Just get as much as I can out of them while I can. Oh, Joyce just wants some now. Okay. Counter offer for 5. For 210. Let's go to you for the afternoon. Downtown region isn't unlocked yet. Doris is right here. And here. Sure. Yeah, okay, I didn't figure she would. We're gonna go ahead and go do these offers real quick. Oh, there he is. You wanted 5. This one's closer. Joyce is already wanting some, so give her 5. Very simple 210. I could go ahead and buy that skateboard now, but how much you got for me? You still got 13 left. $100. Eh. And then Peter wanted 6. And then here, so Keith, Doris I've already tried, and then Meg. So Keith and Meg. Thinking about going ahead and buying that fucking skateboard. Beth. You're over here. Or is that Doris? No, it's Keith, okay. Are you inside? Yeah. The fuck? Alright, cool. And then Doris is there, Jerry, and then Meg is over here. Go up this road, get to the canal, drop down. Ludwig. Sure. Counter offer. Let's make it 3 for 125. I'll sell to you at night this one time. Chloe. 5 for 195. I'll schedule you for in the morning. This way. This person? Yep. Okay. think I'm gonna go ahead and buy that fucking skateboard. I've already tried Doris, Jerry. Let's actually spread this out a little bit. There we go. Made it a little easier. Alright. Jerry's in here. I think he's in there. But once I get the dealer in this area, that'll be nice. There's Jerry. Alright, got Jerry. So, open up contacts. Westville. The supplier I need to get Meg. I've got Jerry. The dealer I need Kim, Doris, Dean, and whoever that one is. Okay. Jerry. Counter offer for one more. 205. I guess we'll do it now. They shouldn't try to stop me, but oh shit, they did. Alright, cool. Ludwig is behind Thompson Construction and Demolition. So back this way. Alright, Jerry's here. Okay, come on. And then Ludwig is over here, I think. Yeah. And then I'm gonna go sleep, grow some more. First, I'm gonna buy that fucking skateboard. Never mind. Oh shit, I needed soil. Is he still closed? Or is he closed? No, he's not. I need to go to the ATM real quick. Alright, he's out of product. Okay, so Beth wants to buy 2, counter offer for let's go for 5. For 200. Okay. And then Benji's just telling me he's out of product. Get this going. So tomorrow I'm gonna give Benji 2 more stacks. Yeah, I know, Benji. Should have 4 more seats, yeah. Yep, okay. That's what I thought that was. Alright, now let's just clean the area up. So you know what? Fuck this. Alright, water everything. I don't know if I need more bags or not. 20, 40. No, I think I'm good. Yeah. Alright, Benji made 900 today. I made 13, so that's good. Of them 2, I can make green crack, soil pour, and Viagra. Alright, so I could either go for those. Okay, I got enough storage. Or inventory. Every time I hear that music, it makes me think that they're fucking on to me or something. Okay, so put that in there, grab that. After a while, you don't really have to worry about picking up trash anymore, so... In 2 days, Benji was able to get 40 of these sold, so... I make 9 times out of 10, I make more than what he gives me off of 1 day, so... That is until I start giving him a full inventory of it. In the bag. Thank you. Now the main thing I'm really going for right now is the automatic packing station. Those are nice as hell. So this 15 is mine, the 20 or the 40 is his, put that up there. I need more fertilizer. I'm gonna go draw up 15 for the skateboard. And then Joyce wanted to buy for... that's not what I meant to do. Buy for 190, so we're gonna go 205. Let's go to her for the afternoon. Go talk to Benji. Kyle just wants to straight up buy 5, so... let's see if I can get 285. Alright. Oh.
I'm just curious.
Peter, you want 4? Let's make that 5. Actually, no, I can't. Take that off the market. I'm already actually sold out. Alright. Alright, let's pay off the dealer or the supplier. Okay, so 240.
Pick it up.
That's 480. There we go. There we go. I think I could do 10. Yeah, I could do 10, but I don't need to yet. Yeah. And then you got the payment for the 240. Cool. Deposit everything, that way I can get the mixing station.
Yeah.
It's not something I'm going to be using for a while. Hoodlum 5 for that. Okay. And then... Damn. Yeah, I figured that'd be the case. And... Alright. That being said, gotta wait for the drop to come in so I can start doing this, and in the meantime... Oh, everything's already got soil. And I've still got 4. I can go out and give free samples. I can get 6 potential customers. Let's go with 80. 40, 60, 80. So that should be 2 seeds or 2 rounds worth of seeds. We're just gonna put those in here. Move that there, put that there. With this mixing station, we're gonna put it there. I'm gonna go to Gas Mart and buy some mixing items. It's always annoying. Okay, so what I'm gonna mix is... Sister, you still watching my stream?
Yeah, what's up?
What should I get? Like, what should I mix with my last 6 OG Kush?
How many ingredients?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Banana, donut, Coke, and you pick the last one.
I mean, what I'm gonna do is 2 Coke for 1, a banana, Viagra, and a donut, and 2 donuts.
There you go.
And I'm gonna increase that by 6, so that should be good. Brown apartment block. Brown. Yeah, I think I know where that's at. But yeah, it's over here. What I don't understand is how you don't get caught for seeds, but you do for the actual plant. Alright. Okay, so up top on that. I'm gonna unpackage this first. Throw all that in real quick. Throw that in and start. Okay, so fertilizer. This room is getting very dirty very quickly. Thick monkey. Alright. Talk to Uncle Nelson at a payphone. Oh shit. Keep trying different mixing ingredients or recipes and you'll be able to make some seriously valuable product. You know everything you need to get yourself established. I'll call you later when you're ready to start manufacturing some harder stuff. No. Oh wait, I ain't got nothing but the plant. There's the door. And then I just need to water it. But I'm also gonna do this. So, banana or Viagra, sister?
With
The next ingredient. Like, which one should I do next?
banana.
Banana. Aspen Death. I'm gonna do coke. Actually, no. So if I do Viagra next, it only gives me 1. That one changes 2. Okay, we'll do coke now. Nightmare balls. Okay. That with that is nothing. Mix it with Viagra. Mostly just doing this now, that way I can get it started. Damn, I missed one. Don't see me. Alright, Fruity Bud. And then...
I'm just gonna eat the rest of these donuts. Never mind.
It's going to. Three. Ooh, I get the extra long life soil now. Super diesel. Okay. For that, I'm gonna put that on the market for $100. I only got 6, so first come, first serve. I don't think very many people are gonna come forward that quickly. It's annoying me that I can't pick that one leaf up. I'm not gonna get the extra long life soil yet, but that'll be the next soil I get. Need to talk to the real estate agent, the dealership, and mechanic.
Forgot I still had to package the stuff. Gotta just start buying jars.
Can I get you to buy 2? For 205. Okay. I can. I'm doing that in the afternoon though. Someone else buying for 2. Kyle. Interesting.
You paying $240 for it? Okay. It's 4. He's also paying $240. Now before anybody else tries to buy super diesel. Get a trash bag and take out the trash. Yeah, let's go. Come on, Peter, move out the way. This is annoying.
Sure.
Thank you. Under the bridge. Yeah. I cheated myself out of like 35 bucks there. Welcome to Highland Auto. What can I do for you? Bye. Don't really need anything currently, so. And then you.
Huh.
Howdy, I'm Micro. If you're looking for a fresh paint job or you need your car towed, I'm the fellow for the job. Alright. I'd like to purchase a property. Need 6K? Earn 10K. You've done some good work for me, Benji.
Hmm.
1300? Alright, sounds good. Still got 6 left. Need to put my OG cushion on the market anyway. Ludwig. I want to see if I can sell you 5 for 120 or 205. Alright, we'll get that set up real quick. Chloe, same thing. We'll do 210 for you. Yep, okay, Benji. Damn cop damn near hit me. Alright, Chloe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Peggy wants 6. Two, three, four, five. Okay, I just need 4 more sold.
Actually, map. Molly. What do I need to get Molly? I need Jerry. Where is Jerry? Jerry likes to hang around in this area anyway, so. Yeah, here he is. Oh, damn. 4 to Jerry. Wow. Just for that, I'm gonna charge you for 5 at 210. That's annoying. I just tried to sell to this motherfucker. And he's like, no. And then he proceeds to text me immediately after that he wants to buy. Like, what kind of bullshit is that? Okay. That's good to know. I can get that started here soon. And then I can focus solely on making that. Contacts. I'm friendly with him, so why can't I talk to the dealer? Do I have to get the rest of them? Show on map. Okay, so I need contacts. I need Dean and Kim currently. Kim is right outside. Beth, counteroffer for 4. Okay, I don't really care. Where's Kim? She's here. God damn it. Where's Kim at? She's still there. Okay. Kim. That unlocks the next person. Then I need to find Dean. And then I need Charles. So Charles is right up the road. Dean is right across the road. Then I need Charles. He's a little further up. Right here. No, he's not. In the back of the store? No? Oh, he's right here, isn't he? That's Joyce. Where the fuck is he? Is he in the store? He's probably in the store. Yep. Come on, thank you. Keith. Counter offer for 6 for 245. Yeah, I didn't figure that'd happen. George Green, Meg Cooley. Okay, so pop that in, pop those in. And I need the watering can. Fill that up. So, boom.
Get some sleep. Made 1,600 a day. He made 600. That gets me to Hoodlum 4. We'll still need a little bit to grow. Okay, now I need to go talk to George. In this house here, I believe. Alright, that's George. I'm gonna try Doris again, and then Meg. Alright. Last one I need is Meg. She's in the store. Alright. And does that open up anybody else? No. But if I can get Jerry to buy from me again. And I could probably unlock that dealer. Is he here? Meg. Sure, why not? And then Joyce. Counter offer for... No, I'll leave it at 3. 5. Okay. Jerry, you in here? No. Contacts. Jerry. No, there you are. Okay. She ain't down here yet. Kyle. He wants 6. Sure. He's usually pretty eager to buy, so... I'll go ahead and see if he's there. Yep, he's already headed there. Heater. Counter offer for 5. Actually, no. That's good. That'll put me on track to have 5 for last deal. I'm just hoping Jerry decides to buy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll talk to you in a minute, Uncle. I think I may have overgiven Kyle some. Or I just perfectly sold. Okay. We're here.
And I am currently out. Alright, so from here, I've got $3 grand on me. I'm gonna deposit that now. What day is it? There's a way to look at the day. I just don't know how. Well, maybe it's in the journal. No. Okay. What you got for me, Uncle? 10K in earnings, not bad at all. Soon you'll have the capital need to start manufacturing meth. But first you're gonna need to purchase some equipment. Your best bet is getting the tools you need. The best bet for getting the tools you need is the warehouse. It's a local spot where you can do business with like-minded individuals, weapons, specialized equipment, workers for hire, and good stuff. It's the big brick building behind the liquor store. Head down there and see if you can mosey your way in. Keep in mind, I'll let you in once you've built a solid rep for yourself. I'm pretty sure I need Hoodlum 5 for that. Oh, shit. Okay. Just gotta wait for tonight. So in the meantime, let's go pack some drugs. Do I have enough? I do. I think Benji might be out of product too. My plan today is just to get to the second dealer and then I'm probably gonna call it. I should be able to get the upgraded packing station soon, if not already. And then I'm gonna go buy the bungalow, or whatever it's called, because that'll allow me to have a better housing facility. I can set things up a little bit nicer in there. I don't need the money from this, but it's nice to have. $12. Alright, so let's talk to Benji real quick. See what he's got for me. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a stack of that and keep the other stack. I'm almost able to buy the next house, but it's 503. Let's go down here real quick. Get the upgraded packing station. If I can. Yes. Buy that now. Give me 15 seconds and I can go in. Alright. So let's go talk to this guy. Hello, you smell nice. Thanks. If you need special equipment or supplies, Oscar, what sort of stuff do you sell? Also sells special equipment and supplies. Alright. Hey, but if you're looking for protection, you come to the right place. Thanks. And then the fixer. You the new guy in town? Yeah, probably. Haha, very cute. I'm Manny. I'm a local fixer. You're looking to hire her workers? You talk to me. Thanks. But for now, I know what I want to buy. If I can.
Want to take a shower? Look at that board.
Oh, I need cash for this. So, chemistry station, that's $2 grand. Actually, no, I don't want the moisture ones. I want the plastic ones for now.
Read. You should try it. Not like you don't need to anyway.
Then, plus the 3 for those.
I can't help you here more. Go outside, walk around.
Okay, so I need 2280.
There's plenty to do outside.
Draw, I need.
Figure it out.
22.
Go walk around. Go find you some pretty flowers.
Ah, shit.
You can make you a little bouquet. You can play rocks. You can make a fairy garden. You can do stuff.
Alright.
Oh. Go look at the chickens. He wants to go look at the chickens. Go. He's excited to tell you. And he's sick. Come on. Go on. He sounds sick, but he is sick.
Alright, so let's talk to Uncle Nelson real quick. Son of a bitch. Basically what he was telling me is to purchase some stuff to make meth. I just accidentally clicked through it way too fucking fast. Okay, so for now, put this here, pick this up, and discard. Move this over here. I'll wait till tomorrow to get rid of that. Watering can. Am I out of product? I am. Shit. Okay. Sleep. Yeah, I know you're out of product, Benji. Okay, so I needed to go get the other stuff from. Let's get rid of these for now. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Is there a way I can get it during the day? Because if so, that'd be nice. Like a pallet or or something outside. No. I just fucked myself out of getting those. Okay. But I'm not completely forgoing the growing tents. I just need to get some more space for them. So. Have I put my shit back up on market yet? No, that's why I'm not getting any offers. Okay. Well, fuck. Okay. So for now, I guess put that there and there. Can I still access that? I mean, yeah, but it's not good. I don't really want to use this soil, so I'm gonna wait. Message Shirley about buying this shit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy 8. Okay. Cooley wants to buy 2. Counter offer for 4, 5 for 195. No thanks. Okay. Noise for 3, 5, 205. Schedule her for the afternoon. Two, three, 4, 6. 6 of those. I'm gonna get 24. I'm not good at math. It's like 40. Hang on, let me do the math here real quick. 12. It's 48. 16, 64. I need to divide that by 5. It's 13 jars. Okay. He wants to buy 5 for 240. Sure. It's 5, 10, 16. Counter offer for 1 more and increase the price by that. Schedule for the afternoon. And then products, take that off market. Like to sell you some or buy something. Jars. 13 jars. He's not here yet. Not here yet. There's Peter. He wanted 5.
wanted 6. Joyce for 5. And then Doris is under the bridge. Kinda wish I would have got Jerry, but I don't know how much I owe her currently. 480. So 960. Oops. I need to come back at night anyway, so I'll buy the acid and shit whenever that time comes. And I need to get a drop from him. Inside. And then we'll need to get 2 more. Yeah, 2 more. I don't think I'm gonna have enough to buy everything I need. It's 4 o'clock. Next thing I need to do is go in here and get acid and phosphorus. And then I can start making meth. By the time that time comes, I'll probably go ahead and end my stream. Wanted to get the second dealer open, that way I could start getting her some product as well and make money on 2 fronts, as well as what I'm making myself. But it's not happening yet, so. Is there anybody else that's potential customers? No. Okay. I think the next thing I'm gonna do is save up for the bungalow. I like to do that on this stream, but it's gonna take too much time. I got 30 seconds. Go ahead, search me.
just gotta sell to Jerry one more time. What time is it? 6:04? Alright, cool. Let's payphone. Grab the last of my items, and then see if I can get it. Because I want 20 of those. Make it 10 of each. Phosphorus. Acid. Get 12 of each. I'm just missing 2 acid. Alright, cool. I'm gonna store this away for now. In this one. I'm gonna put these up. Go grab my acid. Then I'm gonna go grab the seeds that I got. Yeah, fuck it. This way. Those, that's 16. Just need a couple more of the acid and shit to make those. Okay, got my seeds. Does Benji have money for me? Guys. You know what? Okay, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then I can go down here again and get the last of the things I need. So I have 12 of each. So 12. I need 8 more of each. Shit's expensive. Bring out a dog? I'm just trying to go home. God damn it. Nope. Run around the block.
She said she got my shit ready already. Fuck. Skate park. I know where that's at. But I don't think I'll be able to get to it. Let's get in the house. And chemistry station. Boom, boom, boom. Put those in there with those. And I should have 4 more of those. And I should be good to go. I should definitely not be risking this right now, but okay. Now I need to soil. Shit, that hurt. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, that way it's ready for in the morning. Because this takes a while to do. I was gonna grow the plants tonight, but I don't have fertilizer, and I'm not growing blue 5. No, peddler. Okay, so now I get energy drinks. Okay. This is nowhere near done. Okay, so let's go buy some fertilizer. I need 6 of them, so deposit 207. So
fertilizer is 30 bucks each, and I need 6. 180. Alright. I still gotta wait to save. Okay, let's apply the fertilizer now. That way we can at least get it grown in a decent time for today. Because I'm going to be giving all of this to Benji, more than likely. That'll be done here shortly. This up just in case. But what I'm gonna do is probably once this meth is done cooking, I'm probably going to finish making it and then end the stream. I need to get me some food, and then probably gonna take a little break from games today. Maybe, I'm not sure yet. Probably not, knowing myself. Oh yeah, I forgot it takes forever to cook it too. So once I get this next one started and the next process of it started, that's where I'm gonna go ahead and end it. But at the start of the next one, I'll have the process done and the weed and everything bagged. That way I can go ahead and take it to Benji and just start from there. Alright, now put this on here. Surprised they don't make you do that part yourself, but you know. Alright, so from here, basically what I'm going to be doing next is I'm going to be jarring the weed and obviously getting more of the meth cooked. But for now, that's where I'm going to go ahead and end my stream. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, consider giving me a like, follow, and subscribe to my Twitch and my YouTube. My TikTok is also on screen right now, so if you want to, by all means, give me a follow, give me a subscribe. Up to you, but I would appreciate it greatly. Hope everybody has a good evening, good morning, wherever you may be, and good night.